Hello and welcome to the Here For It podcast with Chris
and Melissa.
We're two sisters that are here to bring you real and relatable topics that we hope will inspire you,
cause you to think, laugh, and grow.
If you hear something you like, please remember to like, subscribe, and share.
And now, let's get into today's topic.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Here For It podcast with Chris and Melissa. This is so sad, y'all. I just wanted to hop on real quick and say that we are so sorry that we were not able to finish out season 4. We hope that you will check out this quick last episode to end the season. But as you know, Melissa has moved back to Ohio, so it's been difficult for us to connect and do episodes. The good news is that she and I are linking up, and we've got a lot to talk about and a lot of episodes coming up for season 5. So stay tuned. Please hit the notification bell so that when we do drop season 5, you will be the first one to watch it. We hope that you are here for it. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all in season 5. Enjoy this episode. Peace out. All right, y'all. Well, welcome to the Here For It podcast with Chris
and Melissa.
Hey, guys.
Hey, friends.
Welcome. Come on in. So today is a super special day because it's our almost anniversary.
Yeah, our 1-year anniversary. We started last year, March 1st.
Yes.
We came out.
Yep.
We started planning in January.
Yeah.
And we did it.
We did it consistently for a whole year. Even though we didn't give you 52 episodes, we did 4 seasons.
We did.
We kept trying to, we would go away for a little bit, but we came back.
We would go and come back.
Yeah.
And, we didn't have everything. We didn't have everything that we needed. I don't even think we really knew what we were doing.
Maybe don't.
It still could be a whole lot better.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys watch other podcasts and see all this fancy technical stuff, but we just us.
Right. We are so just us. Always going to be just us. And what they have that we don't have. We don't have a production team. We don't have like a whole bunch of camera people.
We don't.
We just, we
don't have a makeup crew or anything
Lord
like
knows
that.
We don't have a makeup crew. I know I need one,
We probably need one, but
it's okay.
It's all right.
But we're still trying to give you guys content, and we appreciate those that have been here for it. Just tuning in.
Yeah.
It's funny. Sometimes I'll see people that have seen the podcast, and they will say things about what we said. I'll be like, y'all had watched that.
You watched that.
You was listening.
It's so funny because random people will come up to me and say, "Girl, y'all be cracking me up." I'm like, "You watched the podcast? You of all people."
So many surprises.
It'd be surprising.
So many surprises. So I think now actually is a good time. I think we get caught off guard because some people that watched have not liked or subscribed.
Yeah.
So we're going to put right here on the screen somewhere.
We're going to put it on,
to subscribe. And we're going to continue to do that to remind you guys to please subscribe to our channel. There's also a notification bell that you can do with any of the people that you watch on YouTube. So every time something drops, you can get that notification
and just watch it and just share it. Share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Just get it out there.
Yes.
It's content. You might get something from it. You might not. You might laugh. You might not.
It's there. It is there. Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about, just do a recap. I think at the end of this, we'll do a recap video of some of our favorite episodes. But let's think about it. What was your favorite episode?
I would definitely say episode number 1 was my favorite.
It was. Episode 1 was because it wasn't scripted, and so we had these questions, but we did not know what direction them questions was going
to take us. And I thought it was good because it gave us the opportunity to kind of get to know each other again too.
Yeah.
And just kind of bring back some memories
that
we've had growing up together about each other that we haven't explored in a long time.
Yeah.
So it's pretty funny to me.
It was funny.
Sometimes I go back and watch it and be like, dang, that was crazy. But I loved it. I loved every bit of episode number 1. What's your favorite episode?
I would say my favorite episode is, you know what? I'm be honest. It wasn't, so I'm silly, but I think one of my favorite episodes were the childhood trauma episode.
Yeah. I was going to say that too next.
Yeah, they were really good to me because they opened me up and showed me things about myself that I hadn't dealt with and that I didn't know.
Yeah, me too.
Like it took me on this whole little path of like taking that ACEs test, feeling like, okay, if y'all haven't taken your ACEs test, do it. But yeah, it answered some questions for me about me. I was like, this is great.
It was therapy for me.
It put me on a journey.
I have not talked about this stuff. I did not realize that this is kind of the source of a lot of the issues that I have as an adult.
Yes.
And it did put me on a journey to start trying to be better and do better. And I've just been evolving from there and being a better person. Like, oh, that's that. That's that. It was really good. And even watching it, I was like, oh. Yeah. Like, wow.
Yeah. I would say over the year, our year of taping, we would try to do like some serious, some silly, some serious, some silly. Yeah. But it was crazy to me how many relationships, got what would be the good word for it? Severed, had to be repaired.
It got broken. It got crazy.
It got broke up. Our podcast got too crazy, and our truth, it brought out, feelings for other people. And I don't know if this was good or bad or what, but it did.
I mean, I guess when you start talking about your life experiences, they involve other people in your family. Or other people that you have, had those experiences with. And it just was not good, man. Nobody was liking us for a while.
We started falling out with people that we love so much. It was getting crazy.
People weren't watching us. Right. We was on boycott.
People was unsubscribing. Where's the unsubscribe button?
I need y'all to resubscribe. All my family unsubscribers. Come back to us. We promise we're sorry. But I mean, it's serious though. Anytime that you're doing podcasts and you're talking about your family or you're sharing, you have to be cautious about what you say.
So careful.
Who you involve, and even sometimes get permission. To talk about it or ask people how they feel when you share information and divulge information.
And see, for me, I don't know if I would want get asked for permission, but I do think giving people a heads up is good.
Yeah.
Because like, do I really need your permission to tell what I've been through? I think it's as a courtesy to say.
If you love them and you're close to them. I mean, it's okay. So, maybe not permission, but hey, this is what I'm discussing and this is what I'm talking about. Is there anything that you feel uncomfortable with me sharing? Like that heads up and having that conversation with them. And a lot of times we didn't. We just started talking.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because we were just trying to
we didn't care.
We didn't care or expose people or, just go against anybody's wishes. It was more so all of these shows, we never practiced or planned them.
We were just talking.
We just start talking. And as we start talking, stuff starts coming out. And we're like, afterwards, after it's out there, we
it's
like,
out to the universe now, to the world, Craig. It's
out there.
It is out. So we, and that the thought of that kind of made me realize that I'm not really good at resolving conflict.
Yeah.
And that, conflict resolution it's important, it's biblical. The Bible talks about us having aught with our brother and how we're supposed to deal with it. And I think this podcast also put me on a journey to try to figure out and find out how to do that the right way, the appropriate way, the right timing. And I'm still working on that. I broke up with a lot of people.
You did? I did too, but
people broke up with me. We don't go together no more.
Break it up.
It's always me.
Even if I do it, they break up with her.
They break up with me. But that's what I want to talk about too.
So
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, in solving conflict, I'm good at some conflict, and some conflict I'm not.
Okay, so what kind you not good at? What kind you not good with? Because that's all we want to know. We don't want to know what you're good at. What do you suck at?
The bad stuff. That's one thing I will say about y'all is y'all like the bad stuff.
Girl.
We talked about divorce. That was the biggest show that we had.
Y'all was in there. It was in there. And the moment we talked about Jesus, we got 52 views.
52 views when we talk about Christ.
Shame.
Y'all are
Shame
so
y'all.
unconverted.
Even
our audience is heathenistic. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I mean the kind of conflict that I'm not good at solving is two kinds.
Okay, which two?
One is in relationships, like you know, in marriage and intimate relationships. I'm not good at solving conflict or going through that because marriage is new for me. So I have to learn that. You know. But another type of conflict that I'm not good at solving is when I mess it all the way up and it's too late.
You gotta rebuild brick by brick.
Well, you know what? It's just messed up now. I said what I said, but I will let conflict get to a point where I will try to hold it together, keep the peace, keep everybody communicating, and then when I get fed up or I get to the end of it,
honey, it's over.
I done blew it up.
Wait,
and then it's over. It's no fixing it. And so, you know, the words that I might say or the way that I might feel has been building up for so long that I can't even come back from it.
Yeah. No, we got to talk about this. My friend Carla sent me this meme or GIF or what. No, it's a meme. I don't know. Anyways, it says, are you really keeping the peace by being non-confrontational or just moving the war from the outside to the inside?
Moving the war from the outside to the inside.
That's how I feel, Melissa. And when she sent me that, I was just like, girl, that is like the story of my life because I don't keep it inside. Like if I had an opportunity, I'm gonna say it right then and there. Otherwise, it will boil up,
and then you mess it up.
And then I'm gonna just go all the way off. So which one is the right thing?
I think the right thing to do. I think the way that confronting it right when it's happening, right when it's going on is the best thing to do. And that's the thing that I avoid. I'm like, okay, well, you know, guys, let's just go ahead and schmooze over that. We understand we all made a mistake. Let's move on without dealing with it. But if you deal with it right away, I think it doesn't escalate further. Yeah. Or it doesn't have a chance to grow or to develop into inside anger.
Yeah. Or you did that
parts.
again. So like I let you slide, right? So you do something to me, I don't say nothing about it, I let it slide, right? Then you do it again, I don't just say nothing, I just let it slide. Right. But now it just keeps piling on. And because I never said anything to you, you may not even know that it's a thing for me.
That it's a thing, yeah.
And then I just cuss you out and you like, she is angry and violent. When maybe if I said something, maybe at least a second time, you would know. You know, I don't know, y'all.
No, but I think that's right. I mean, now that I look at it, I know that I will just, if I have a problem with something, I'll just keep going and keep going until it gets to the end, and then I let it all out. Yeah. And then it's all the way bad because one, that person doesn't know where you're coming from. Right. Why you're coming that way. It's unexpected. Two, they're taken back by your attitude.
Especially you. Yeah. You're so sweet.
I'll just let it, they're taken back like, dang, she's brutal. Yeah. When I could have said something a long time ago. So I gotta fix that. Because by the time I open my mouth and say stuff, I mean, I'm going down the line. Yeah. Minute, instant by instant. Yeah. And with no mercy. Yeah. I have no mercy at that point in time. Yeah. So. Yeah. I could be wrong. Or I could be right. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I love the Bible. The Proverbs has so many, proverbs about anger. The one verse I love, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. Right. I love that one. And it's crazy. I'm like, God, well, I got all these verses and I've hid the word in my heart, but it don't be working for me sometimes because I'm quick to speak.
Well, you got to before, while the situation is happening, you got to know how to pull up those verses in your mind.
Yeah, that's the point of it.
And that's why God says hide the word in your heart so you won't sin against him. Seriously. And here's the thing. Sometimes we want to sin because sometimes we want to give people a piece of our mind or let them have it, and we will speak without the Holy Spirit. And when we do that, it'll be over. You'd be like, dang, I messed up.
Yeah.
And that's the way that the enemy, steps in or gets in. So I try to keep peace. I try to be a peacemaker, but it doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, me too. And I love, we did a devotion with these girls, and it was all about blessed are the peacemakers, and how God, that you are blessed when you try to attempt and seek peace, and you seek to make peace between others. I feel like I used to be that way, or I used to care about it. Like if I heard two mutual friends or family members not getting along, I'd be like, we need to talk about this, y'all. But I feel like
remember, but
you don't remember.
I'm just kidding.
I did. When you and your baby daddy used to be getting into it, I used to be calling him like, "Hey,
you did.
We need to get this together and have a conversation."
Did we ever conversate?
Not the three of us, but I would definitely be like, "You wrong for this," and blah 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 blah.
And I so appreciate you.
And I think all I was trying to say is that I used to really care to try to be a peacemaker, but now I just feel like. Mind your business.
Here this way.
You got to do what?
Yeah, I'm getting micro braids. I got an afro.
I don't think they'd be able to see it from there.
Oh yeah, it'd be on there.
It'd be on there. I know. My one little sideburn be going that way.
It'd be on there, y'all. It's on there. Y'all catching this today. I don't care. It's here. I get my hair done. But
we just here to celebrate.
But,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you do an excellent job at communication and trying to get to the bottom of the issue or the problem, and saying what you have to say and allowing people to say what they have to say so there can be an understanding. Even if it doesn't get resolved, I think out of the family, you do the best in doing that. I don't think we do that really well.
I just really be trying to understand. And you know what? I learned my temperament is I'm choleric, but I'm also melancholy. And that's one of the things with melancholy people. They ask a lot of questions they're analytical. I don't know if I'm real analytical, but I have a ton of questions. I will question you to death, and it annoys people. And I understand that, but I don't do it to annoy people. I would just really be like, I need to understand.
Right.
I just be trying to understand. So
and sometimes you probably won't understand. And that's those points. That is the time where you have to figure out, is it worth me understanding?
Or just let it go.
Or let it go to help the family or the relationship move forward.
Move it along.
Move it along if it matters to you.
Yeah.
And I think it has to matter. Some relationships matter and some relationships don't.
Yeah.
All relationships matter to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of them. Yeah. Every last one. Even if I don't care for them that much. It matters to me.
So what do you mean how do you show that it matters? Or what do you mean if you don't care for a person but the relationship matters?
So it doesn't mean that I don't care for them. It just means that we're not that close. So I may know you as an acquaintance and I may have had some interaction with you.
Yeah.
But if we're at odds, it matters to me that
you're bothered by it.
It just matters. Not really bothered where I can't move or go on during the day. I'd rather we be cool than not. Some people are okay with not being cool
with people.
And I'm not. I'm not okay with that. Like even if I had an issue with somebody in the past, I will just get to the point where like it wasn't that serious. Right. No, we good.
Right. I got you.
And some people don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how I feel about that. I think my preference would be to be cool with people. But I am also okay with people not. I'm okay with. I am okay. I think I'm okay
not being people's friend.
If I feel like I have done what I could do to fix it or to try to understand. Okay. Now I'm not okay with somebody saying to me, "You hurt me. You did this and this," and I'd be like, "I don't care. I don't care."
Yeah. No.
But if I done tried, if I try and I just really don't see your point of view and you don't like me, or because it's mainly people that don't like me, I'm like, you don't like me? Okay. Like, I'm not going to fight with you to try to make you like me or see my point of view. I'm okay with you not liking me. I accept that people don't like that I am blunt. People don't like that I ask questions. And people don't like that I'm going to call you. I will call you out. I don't care who you are. I will call you out on your stuff in a second. And I understand people don't like that. People don't want to be around somebody like that all the time. So I'm okay with it.
But then sometimes people just don't like you because they don't like you.
That too.
And that's me. Like, I'm not like that, but I'm a glutton for people. I just
You like when people don't like you?
No, I don't like when people don't like me, but I know when people don't like me. But I'm always saying hi because I can't stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, even on social media, like, I know that there's certain people that certain people you do and you don't do. I know that there are people that just don't do me. Just not because I did anything, but I'm just not they cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, hi, how are you? Good morning.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I can spot a person that don't like me like in 2 seconds.
Me too.
And it tickles me.
I know. You be like, she don't like me.
Oh, I mean, like every weekend I am confronted with it, and me and my husband laugh sometimes. I be like, "Babe, so and so do not like me."
Yeah,
and I'll maybe spend a good 5 minutes trying to figure out what I did, and then once I can't come up with nothing, it's just funny to me. Like, okay,
you be like, I be trying to think, what did I do? And I be thinking like, okay, well, maybe I laugh too much.
Yes.
Maybe I'm too silly.
Yes.
Maybe I don't know what it is, but it do be kind of funny. But I be caring. I be like, I know you don't like me, but I'm nice to you.
So would you like to change their perception of you? Is that a goal in continuing to speak to them and stuff?
No, I'm just me.
Okay.
So
you're just gonna be you.
I think that's what makes people not like me, is because I will still speak to you and be nice to you, knowing that you don't care for me. Yeah. I'll still like your pictures because it's such a nice picture.
Oh no, baby, no. But I want to talk about that, like in the church, because that is so crazy to me, because there's a lot of people in church that don't like other people, right?
Yeah.
But I just feel like even if you don't like people at church, I think you should still speak to them. I know that it's weird. I don't think you should be like, hey, how you doing? Cute dress and all that. But I think that you should just acknowledge them. There are literally people that have gone to my church and I'll be standing around with my children. They'll come and speak to all of my children and walk away.
And not speak to you?
Right. And it's not like that I care, like I need their hello.
That's just rude, though.
But I'm just baffled at how rude it is. Like, we in church. Like, we ain't even in the parking lot. Like, what do you think about that? And I mean, maybe they're being their authentic self and saying, hey, I don't fool with you. I don't like you, so I'm not going to speak to you. But at the same time, like,
have you tried speaking to them?
The first time, yes.
Okay. Did they speak?
No.
After they don't speak. Then I make people speak. How you doing? And I be like, how you doing?
No, because if I do it again, it's phony, and I do
it every time.
You do? Like, see, that's the love of Christ. I need some more of Jesus's love.
I do. I be like, hi, and I be so mad at myself because I mean it.
That's amazing.
I mean it.
Girl, that is amazing. Yeah, you got 1-2 times to make me know that you don't do me or to be rude or disrespectful towards me. And I won't be mean or rude to you, but I won't mess with you.
Yeah.
Now, is that holding a grudge or is that protecting boundaries?
I think it's just who you are. And I don't think anything is wrong with it. I mean, if you want to do better, you could just say, you know what, I'm going to speak to people if you make a decision to do it, but you don't have to. I don't think you're going to.
Is it going to keep me out the kingdom?
Is it going to keep you out the kingdom?
Because I'm trying to get to the kingdom.
It's kingdom time.
I'm
trying to get to the kingdom.
Baby, it's about that time to go to the kingdom.
But then I will say that there are people that I know that now, if I don't care for them, that's a difference. If they don't care,
how you acting if you don't care for them?
See, and y'all trying to make me give me all some trumped up charges.
What bad things do you do?
I don't look at them.
Right.
I don't look at them, or I don't smile, and I smile all the time. Right. If I'm not smiling at you, it's just because there's something about you that either I don't like or that you did. And I'm not saying it's right. Yeah. But I'm just being honest. Like, I don't.
Are you wrong for that? Listen, I need to say this. Girl, people be lying on you, and people be lying you don't even know, right? People will.
They be lying on you all the time.
Why people be lying on me? I
I have had people say that they have been places with me, hung out with me, did things with me, and I don't even know these people.
Yeah.
I don't even know them. But they will also share that narrative with other people.
Because they believe it. He did hang with you.
People be crazy. And so I am baffled by those kinds of things, Melissa.
It is.
What's
I think
wrong
it's
with women and men?
I think it's a what do you call it? Like a
disorder?
Like a psychological disorder.
It is.
Of lying in reality and all of that together. That maybe some people need to have something to say.
Yeah.
To be in or to have something to, I don't know.
I guess.
I have had people get me mixed up with another person.
Oh.
And that other person did not have a real good character. They was nasty. And my feelings was so hurt.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, that's
y'all
real
looked
tough.
alike?
We was just dark skinned. We didn't look alike.
Yeah.
We had a short haircut at the time.
Yeah.
But people would say, you used to be with such a... No, I did not.
Yeah.
That was not me.
That wasn't me.
That was not me.
That was her.
That was her. That was not me. Don't get me mixed up with nobody.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is tough. And I think I was bringing it up because when you know that people have said bad things about you, I'm the type of person, I want to confront you. Like, why are you... And I have confronted people that have said things or I've heard have said bad things, and then it makes it look like I'm the villain for asking them or confronting them about it. So people
when you ask them, do they tell the truth? Do they say, you know what, I was talking about you and I'm sorry. I want to be your friend. If they said that, what would you do?
I think I would be open to it, but I would ask them to go ahead and clear everything up. I need you to clear my name. Like, let's get on the phone. Like, I don't know if that's petty, but if it is, I'm that petty. Like, let's call everybody that you said that we was at the spot together and tell them you were lying. And then we could be friends.
No, because they can't do that. They can't call everybody and say, I was a liar.
Yes, well.
They can let you know.
Well,
then y'all can be.
Then you don't want to roll with me then.
You want everybody to find out that they was lying.
Yes, tell on yourself. Melissa, what is wrong with me? Girl, I would throw somebody under the bus in a minute, and my family knows that. What's wrong with me? I will give you 5 seconds to throw yourself under the bus. And if you don't, I'll be like, she did it.
Crystal gonna call me and tell me you was wrong. You messed up. You messed up this whole thing. And I'm like, I did. Or we was having a conversation and with some family member, and Crystal was like, why don't you just tell them you don't like them like you told me? Because
everybody be beating around a bush.
But at the time, I was like, oh my goodness. But I was like, I so appreciate that because I ain't even mad about it.
Because it frustrates me. Like, it frustrates you. How you talking big, mad stuff about somebody behind their back, and as soon as they get around, you act like you didn't do anything, or you throw stones and hide your hands. I'm going to tell on you.
She going to tell. So, look, I'm telling you.
Don't with me. Don't. I'm going to throw you under the bus. I'm working.
I wouldn't throw you under the bus, but I'll be looking like you don't like them.
Right. You wouldn't say nothing.
I be sitting there like.
Right. But you try to give them all the signals, like red light, green light. Like, tell them, like, this is your end, and they don't do it. I'm telling you. I'm a snitch.
She a snitch. She would throw you under the bus. She a snitch.
Oh, God.
And I'm the good one. Just like we started off in this podcast, I am the good one.
We just stopped by to say she is the good one.
I am the good sister. Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going to snitch anymore, but I just really... I'm willing to consider a better way. I just need somebody to really show me, like, this is not the way. This is a better way.
Just calling people out and just throwing them under the bus. She did it. She said it. Okay, look.
If you don't throw yourself under the bus. Why? Is that right to be in a situation you know you did something wrong and somebody is like, I'm about to whoop everybody in this room. If your mom be like, I'm about to whoop everybody in this room if you don't tell me who ate the cookies. And you know you just told everybody before your mama came that you ate the cookies. And you sitting there like, not saying nothing. And everybody got to get a whooping. No, I'm telling. I'm gonna tell what kind you had, how many you ate.
What time you got? That would tell on myself. If my daddy came in, we was all in the room and said, "Who ate the cookie?" I'm like, I ate it. I gave her some.
I would totally tell on myself. I don't know. I would tell on myself. So. That's wrong of me to try to force that type of thinking on another person. So much so that if they don't tell on themselves, I throw them under the bus. You gonna throw them under the bus? Just no, y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna do it no more.
Listen, it has been documented. Documented.
It is.
If you don't want to get found out, don't say
tell. Because I tell. But also the crazy part is if you tell me I need to tell you something, I need you to keep a secret, I will.
Can you keep a secret?
I can. Can you?
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, I know a lot of people cannot keep a secret.
Can't keep it. You can.
So who you telling? How many people do you need to tell to feel fulfilled? Because it be like, you got your 3 core people. You feel fulfilled.
Everybody in the family is gonna know. Okay, so listen, don't tell me nothing because I'm gonna be smiling.
Oh,
and I think I kept one secret,
girl.
I kept one secret, and when it came out, I was like, "See,
right?
I did it. It wasn't even me. I ain't tell nobody." But no,
yeah, I will keep it.
You will keep a secret. No, so no. I just. Everybody's gonna know.
But this is what I want to say about secret keeping. Okay, I feel like, so this is my question. If somebody tell you something, they tell you a secret, you tell your husband, do that count?
No, we are one.
That part. Okay.
Make us one, Lord.
Make us one.
Holy Spirit. We one. So you tell me, you tell my husband. No, I will keep a secret. Mm-hmm. It just
does it expire? Do it be like, I'll keep your secret?
No, I'll keep a secret.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep a secret. I just know that in my family, in times past, I've grown up and matured from this. Yeah. So I was just joking before, but when somebody says keep something, you keep it.
Yeah, I think if you gotta tell me. See, this is the thing. You gotta
tell me, don't tell nobody.
Right. Now, listen, if you don't tell me, don't tell nobody. Sometimes you're just supposed to be able to discern. This is not something that I should share. Yeah. But I do think if it's a really good secret or really, secret, a real secret, you should, for yourself, your extra protection, say, do not tell anybody. Yeah. Like, don't tell your spouse, don't tell nobody.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? You got to put it out there for the people, because if you don't, they will tell. Because I feel like everybody outside of their spouse has that one person that they going to tell your secret to. Yeah. But they will do it because they know that person will not tell your secret. Unless they have one person. And if that one person has one person,
I think that's what be happening. I had to learn, in my relationship, probably before my husband, my closest relationship was my best friend. Mm-hmm. And we have secrets back and forth. Yeah. My best friend has to say to me, like, Melissa, don't tell anyone. She shared secrets with me that I have held. Yeah. But she shared things with me like, why would you share that? You know what I mean? And it wasn't because I was trying to share. Yeah. But I had to learn how to keep things. Yeah. That are between you and your friends and you and your husband and then you and your family. You got to keep that stuff separate.
Yeah, you do. So you do.
I've learned how to do that as an adult. But earlier on, I was just like, we all close.
Yeah, we're close and we care. Yeah, care. Sometimes whatever situation, if this is something severe, it's like, we care. So I told so-and-so because I know they care too. Don't be telling people secrets.
Don't be telling people secrets, and don't tell me your secret.
Yeah, just don't even do it.
Sometimes I don't want it.
Yeah. But if I responsibility.
Yeah.
Then I gotta like pray with you, pray for you. That's too much. Just play.
What the meme say? If I don't know the details.
No, I cannot pray for you and your mama if I don't know what happened. I can't do it.
We don't do unspoken requests in this circle. We need to know everything.
Tell me everything that happened. Then I take it to the Lord. I'll take it to him on your behalf. So
it's so bad. No, but I've learned to take a lot of things in prayer.
Yeah.
For people and be serious about it. Yeah. And really just protect people's personal lives. Yeah. And what they have going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So if it's something that I don't want anybody to know, I don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody.
And I'm the type of person, if I put it out there to people who keep secrets but don't keep secrets, I know when I'm saying it that I need to be prepared for whoever. Yeah. Because somebody else probably gonna know.
Somebody gonna know.
And so I'm prepared to be like, yeah, this was it. Yeah. I don't have no secrets though.
Me either. I don't have any secrets.
Yeah.
None.
Because what we got secrets for? I just don't.
None. Can you think of anything that you need to tell people that they need to know today?
No, I had one secret that I was keeping. Then I told, that was my last secret. I got my last secret out a couple months ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was the only secret I had, and I got it out. So I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. My secret's been gone. I don't have none.
What's y'all secrets? Why y'all got secrets?
Tell us.
Put it in the comment. Put your secret in the comment.
I promise I won't tell nobody.
It's between us.
If you don't want to put it in the comment, call me, DM me.
That's it.
Tell me what's going on in your life. Tell me
Seriously, tell me. Y'all, we just rambling.
You know what was another, you talked, the childhood trauma was a good episode.
Yeah.
I really like the relationship ones.
Yeah, which one?
The ones that we did with Sonia.
Oh, those are good.
Those were really, really good.
Yeah.
I was learning so much, and I think that kind of helped light and spark like, oh, yeah, this is good stuff that other people need to know, and kind of, rolled over into bigger and bigger stuff. So I like the relationship.
Yeah, no, the relationship was really good. I agree with you. Wife, you came out of it, all that kind of stuff. But it's crazy that even some of our other favorite podcasters, everybody's talking about relationships now. Yeah. I mean, because relationships are everything. Like, it's everywhere. That's the thing to be talking about is communication and relationships. So I like that we were on that wave. But it was authentic. It wasn't like we were seeing, this is what's hot. Yeah. It just organically, authentically happened. And it was relevant, so.
It is. You could talk about relationships like forever.
Yeah, forever.
All aspects of it.
Forever. So. One thing I've been thinking about with relationships is when you are married. So when you're in a group of friends, married friends, or maybe if it's not even a group of married friends, like what is the proper etiquette when you need to reach out to someone's husband? Like, I don't know, say I have a friend and her husband paints houses and I need my house painted. Do I reach out to her to ask her husband, can he paint the house? Or do I ask her for his number and ask him? Do I put them on a text together?
I think it depends on your friendship. Because I'd be like, girl, call him.
Right.
And when you know that you have that type of relationship when you're girlfriend, that your married friend is like that to you, then that's her and you. It doesn't mean girl call him to another woman's husband,
right? You know so is that a conversation? Because I've had a few people, acquaintances or whatever, that have reached out to my husband, and I'm like, girl, skirt, like, why are you reaching out to him directly? And then other people, I don't care, and it just started to make me think, is there like a proper etiquette for that, or is that a conversation? Like, how would you feel knowing if your husband told you that, you texting at night or, whatever, and you like, who is that? He like, I'm talking to so-and-so, and you don't know nothing about it. Would you feel away? Is that okay? Like she want me to do a gig, so she texted me about doing a gig or whatever, and you don't know.
I would feel it really depends on who it is.
It
depends on who it is. I think every male couple should be conscious about their communication with other men or women.
Right.
No matter what it is, right?
Yeah.
So if it's like a couple that you know well,
right,
y'all are in each other's presence, y'all talk to each other, y'all know y'all have that relationship, and you feel like you have been given the green light to go ahead and contact the opposite sex of that marriage, then that's good. Yeah. But if you haven't, I think you should always reach out to the female first.
The wife first.
The wife first, the girlfriend. Like, hey, I want some work done. Is it okay if I reach out? Yeah. There's a young lady that I know from skating. Yeah. I don't know her that well, but she's really nice, really kind. Yeah. Her husband is a DJ. Yeah. And I wanted to get some information from him on some music for, skating or whatever. And I reached out to her in her DM first and said, hey, this is me. Hey, I wanted to ask, such and such about some music. Is that okay? Okay. I just want to be respectful. She was like, go ahead. Yeah. And so I think you need to ask. I think you need to ask. Yeah, yeah. You don't know why somebody is in your DM or what's going on.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'd be taken aback if my husband was like, so-and-so called me or, Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be our rule. Like, always reach out to the wife first. Just for a heads up. Not even maybe necessarily ask for permission, but just say, hey, I need this or I need that. I'm thinking about that. I'm going to reach out to your people. Just wanted to give you a heads up out of respect.
Out of respect. Or would you mind if I have his number? Or I don't have his number, but... how can I get in touch with him for A, B, C? Yeah, you check first.
All right, we'll check.
It's always the safe thing to do. Even if you feel comfortable.
I agree.
It's the right thing to do.
I agree.
But what about in church though? In church, like if you are like a part of the board and you be like, hey, deacon brother, such and such and so.
And I find myself doing that. Melissa texting the deacon. Like, or I remember I made a mistake and texted the deacon like about 9:30. And the next morning, I was like, oh, my God, I texted him at 9:30. Of course, it was about church or whatever, but I don't know. I didn't say sorry to his wife, but I probably should have said, hey, I'm so sorry. I texted him.
I think she would. Whoever it is would receive that.
And she don't like me either. That's probably why. It just hit me. It did. No, but so I think I'm talking to myself as I'm thinking these thoughts out loud. Like, always reach out to the wife first and say, oh, that is annoying.
You got to reach out first. You got to reach out to the wife first. But what do you feel about siblings and in your family? If you have like a brother-in-law or an uncle-in-law, do you reach out to your sister, your cousin first before you reach out?
You do. I think as women, you just always reach out to the woman first. Like rule of thumb.
Especially today. Especially because of social media, DMs and text messages, and there's just so many ways to communicate. Before you would have to pick up the phone and call. Yeah. Or, see people face to face. But you got to do that.
That's true. All right. So the takeaway is don't text her man and don't text mine, period.
Don't. He can't sing at the party.
He's not coming.
He's not
coming. My husband ain't doing no shoes for you. Yes. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. But seriously, I think that's good to have that etiquette. Yeah. To reach out first. Okay. What else?
I think that. What else do we need to figure out and we need to know in these days
so that our relationships can move forward in a good way. Well, how do y'all feel when people owe y'all money? How do y'all deal with that?
That's a really, really good question. You just tell them you owe me some money.
Don't say it. How do you deal with that? Wait a minute. I need to know. Okay, I'm dead serious. If you're watching this, I owe you some money. Please put it in the comments. Because I might
owe a couple people.
And I might have forgotten with all my heart. I may have forgotten. I know my family do owe Raymond Junior Academy.
My tuition still ain't paid. I do owe a couple of Dear Pine Forge.
Right. I do owe the school.
Dear Oakwood University. Right. And Raymond Junior Academy.
Yeah. But
the Lord will supply
all of your needs according to his riches
and he has
glory. Okay. Yeah. No, but seriously, that's really hard. There was a thing that says, why do black people think when you owe them money and they see you and they be like, I ain't forgot about you? They think that's a method of payment. I ain't forgot about you. Give me my money.
I ain't forgot about you. You haven't. The thing is, you haven't forgotten about me. You know you owe me the money, and you're just not going to pay.
So how do you still interact with people? How are you supposed to deal with it?
Okay, so what about, do you think there are people that don't pay people back because they don't have it? Or because they think they don't have to?
Yeah, I think it's different classes.
It's different classes because they might look at you and be like, well, you got the money. Why do you need the money back from me?
Yeah, so I don't have to give it to you.
I don't have to give it to you.
What is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I think that's not the point. I think, like, you can't make a determination on somebody else's pockets and how much money you think that they have and say that you're not going to pay them back based on how much money, like, based on what you see. You can't. That is not nice. That is not Christ-like.
It's
Melissa,
not.
Is it?
No, it's not Christ-like. And busting people in they mouth for not giving you their money back. It's not Christ-like.
You can't bust them in their mouth?
No, you can't hit them and you can't call them bitch.
So specific.
Because anybody that owe you money, you just want to call them bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, where my money?
Yeah.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm not being disrespectful, but
you can't say that.
You want to say that.
I want to say that.
I want to say you want to be not Christ-like and be like, bitch, where my money at? And when you say that, you're not going to get your money. Like, that's going to make you get your money. You said, bitch, better have my money.
You're not going to get it.
You're not going to get it. You're not going to get your money back if you're not going to get it. And you have, when you give people money and you loan people money, or you go into business with people that are dishonest or that are shady or that have no intentions to give you your money, you're not going to get it.
You just got to move on.
You got to move on, and you got to be prepared to do that.
You have to be prepared to do that.
And make note.
You have to make note. And I think it's just the Christian part about, well, you know what? I'm learning. God has been teaching me all year that he will fight any battle that I have. Not, just with people, just in life. And I think we need to stop trying. God will heap coals upon people's head when God don't like ugly. Like, I don't know if that's a Bible verse.
He know what
or if that's an old people proverb.
He'll get you.
But God does not like ugly, and it will catch up to you.
Yeah.
But so if I owe you money, I'm for real. I probably forgot. It's probably been a long time. Reach out to me and let me know. Let's see if we can take care of that. But
Same
if
here.
you owe
next
someone money, right? Next month, months, MUNT. Next month, I got you.
Seriously.
But if you owe someone money, reach out to them. Have a conversation with them. Be willing to pay them what you owe them, or just your word is your bond. Like, if you say you're gonna do something, do it. I mean, baby, get yourself on a payment plan, whatever you need to do. But do not be walking around here thinking everything is all good and you owe people money. Because that is ugly.
I think what is really crazy though is that when you owe people money, you never forget. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. And then also when you owe them money, it's either you're avoiding them. You spend years and years avoiding
can't
people.
Go where you used to go no more.
You can't smile. You can't have the conversations you used to have. You might want to go over their house.
You just on Facebook watching them now because you owe them $5.
And they're
get them their $5.
It might be family members. You can't see your nieces and nephews.
You can't see them.
Done.
Christmas is canceled.
Yeah,
for $12.
For $12 because you haven't paid. Well, let me tell you. One time, I did one of my friends' hair. Mm-hmm. I swear we ain't been friends about 15 years. I did her hair. She was well off. She had money. You know, her husband, they were well off. And she wrote me a check for doing her hair. And the check was for $25. And the $25 bounced.
bounce, fool.
And it was Christmas.
And
I said, hey, did you, it's embarrassing when a check bounced.
It is.
But two, I was like, hey, really nicely. I'm like, they're good for it. Maybe something happened.
Yeah.
It's probably been about 15, 20 years since I spoke to her. She will not even answer my calls. never braided her hair again. It was so over $25.
And embarrassment.
She was so embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a big deal. It's been about 20 years.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah, if I see her in passing, she'd be like, how you doing?
How about $25 doing?
Yes,
that's the question.
Girl, it was Christmas. that was my Christmas.
That's my kids' Christmas money.
But listen, if you owe people money, just pay it. And if you don't have them, let them know you don't have it.
Let them know you don't have it.
And apologize and try to make good with it.
Yeah,
I know that there have been situations. I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
I'm not running around owing people, but if I do owe you, let me know so I can fix it, and make it right.
At the end of the day, y'all, we trying to go to heaven, and I'm trying to mend and repair relationships. I will say over the season we have had broken relationships, but they have also been repaired.
Yeah, they have been.
They have.
We have repaired broken relationships.
We have.
It could have gone all the way wrong, and God is so good. That's why I love when relationships are reconciled.
Yeah, that restoration is huge.
It's huge. It's big. It allows you to be free.
It allows you to and it shows you like God is real, God is able, and God can change your heart. Yeah. Like even if you're feeling a way about a thing or a person or a situation, if you let God come in and move, and the other person is open to that, He can restore. And and it's amazing how that happens. So we broke up with people, but we back together with people.
We're back together with people. Right. And if we break up, just know that we want to get back together.
Yeah, we can get back together. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you 50 million questions, but we can get back together.
I'm the kind, if you be like, I'm sorry, I'd be like, okay, come on, give me a hug, because I loved you anyway.
I loved you from the start.
We friends.
So just be intentional, y'all, about being good people, about having healthy relationships. Yeah. Healthy relationships includes difficult conversations, but be willing to have them and grow from them and move on. Don't avoid them. Don't be lying. Don't do people wrong, because God don't like ugly.
He does not like ugly. And as we are looking as young women and married women to grow and to be better, sometimes we fail.
Absolutely.
But it is our goal, our overarching theme and goal, to be better people. Yeah. To be better persons, to be more kind, to be loving.
All the fruits of the Spirit.
To not curse, to be Christ-like.
To be willing to be held accountable. Yeah. Like, I think that's huge.
For our actions,
Like, okay, I did it. I'm sorry. And I wasn't sorry then. I didn't see it then, but I'm sorry now. Yeah. Being willing to move on.
And be willing to move on and grow from it.
Gotta heal and grow, y'all.
Heal and grow.
Because Jesus is coming. Our probation is closed. And I used to be so scared about my probation. Not that I'm not anymore, but I would get sick about it. Like, my angel coming in my name this morning.
Well, I will tell you every time things are good, like even when things are going great and going good, there's something in the back of my mind that says that this is not going to last
Something
forever.
Bad coming.
Something is coming. Yeah. And we need to prepare and get ready for it. Yep. So that's where my mind always is. And
you be like, this is too good.
It's too good. Like y'all, we out here about to go on this vacation in the sunshine. Yeah. But it's
who gonna die?
It's some dark stuff happening
so bad
today
that we think about
in this world that I know we going off on a tangent. That's what we had said.
Right. We all be here for it.
We're gonna be here for it. Hope you here for it.
Yeah. So might have to take a little break because we gotta wait till Melissa can get back here.
I know. You know, guys, I've been coming since I left in October. I've been back to Georgia maybe once or twice a month, twice each month. I know y'all see me in Georgia a lot, but I am taking some time to spend in Cleveland with my family and just try to settle for a couple of months and save some money and get some things done and just kind of build my life a little bit. So it might be a break. We've done this for a whole year.
I know. We gave y'all a year. We gave y'all the best of our year.
The best year of our entire podcast life.
We could.
But it doesn't mean that it's over. And I'm hoping that God, he always knows what's going to happen. So we're just prepared for what's next.
Yeah, he has a plan.
Yeah, he has a plan.
We don't know what it is. It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's always good.
Thoughts of peace, not of evil, to prosper us and
all
bring
good
us
things,
to expected end. So maybe just a few breaks. So we got a couple more episodes, and then we will just do another season when Melissa is, back and around a little bit more consistently, so that we can tape. We still want you to like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, we want you to do that, and we always love the comments. Thank you, everybody that this year has subscribed, has called us, has encouraged us. It's been a very, very good year.
It has.
I've enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Have.
It's been fun, and we've grown. We went from like cell phone mics to real mics.
We moved rooms.
We have changed rooms several times, and again, next time we might have a whole camera crew. You just
might have a camera crew, a makeup crew, a hair crew, all of that. So
yeah, but we just hope you're here for whatever it is that we bring to you. But we are always going to bring y'all some good giggles and just being honest about where we are, honest and transparent.
Yeah,
about our current life, our relationship status, and all that kind of stuff. And we hope you're here for it.
We hope you're here for it, and thank you all for joining us today. And happy 1 year to the Here For It podcast.
We did it.
And again, off on the plane to Cleveland.
Back to Cleveland.
Gonna get me some micro braids and
are you gonna have some braids maybe next time we see you?
I've been growing. Look, this is good braid hair. So I think I'm ready now.
Y'all,
I'm finally ready.
I tried my best. I tried to grow my little bang. I said forget it.
No, I had to suffer. So this is my suffrage, y'all. Y'all see this. I'm on film, I'm on camera, but this is authentically me.
Period.
And God loves me, and I hope y'all love me too.
They do.
All right.
Peace out, y'all.